Hey, what is going on, crypto people? Happy Monday. Happy Monday to each and every one of you. Listen, Flare Networks FAssets launch equals big, but not the biggest. Flare Networks FAssets use case equals big, but it ain't the biggest thing. It's not the biggest use case that's going to come from Flare Networks. What? What? I'm buying some FLR right now. I'm buying more FLR right now. That was from Hugo. We're going to get into that. Listen, we'll go over the market because it's just doing what it does. It's ranging. You think 66 is awesome, but it's just ranging. It's ranging. We'll go over the numbers. If you can stomach this market, I'll share the numbers with you. Man, my good friends over at DEX5 Pro are leaving the XRPL ecosystem. That is pretty sad for me. I was really looking forward to seeing what they were going to turn into on the XRPL. Really sad. I got some thoughts on it. I'll share it. We're talking about this is a group that won a grant or two from RippleX and in the grants program, and they're leaving. And I think it is in reference to a recent Twitter Spaces and Jazzy Cooper and what she said. So that's sad news for me, for sure. Really looking forward to seeing those guys excel and grow and develop on the XRPL. But we'll get into that. We'll cover that as well. Listen, Solana DeFi is massive if you understand DeFi equals massive returns, in my opinion, on Solana. If you get it, I'll share what I shared a couple of days ago in the Patreon group. I'll share that with you guys today. Interesting stuff. It is awesome to be early in this space. XJT says, I have enough FLR. Huh, good for you, bro. Welcome to the channel, XJT. I don't think I have enough, man. I don't think I have enough. Very, very frustrated that my FLR is still in the Celsius network debacle of Chapter 11 protection, which protects the company and not the users. Brutal stuff. Lesson learned over there, but yeah, I had a substantial amount of FLR tokens in there, more than six figures. Not going, no. Don't have access to them right now. Yeah, bummer. Cali Cat's in the building. How are you? I'm buying some FLR tokens right now. I'm going to buy it on a live stream because if the FAsset use case is not the biggest use case, oh, and not even in the top 10, says Hugo Fillion. Yeah. XLR, cool investment. Sweet, cool investment. Not financial advice. I'm just talking out loud, sharing my thoughts. XLR investment, cool investment. Sweet network investment, cool investment. But none of them got the flywheel economy going on right now that Flare Networks has. It's just a flywheel economy. None of them has it. Again, we share about the $100 FLR all the time and what that turns into. Just $100, what it really turns into. What's going on, Michael Marchese? How are you, my friend? GUUST Goost is in the building. How are you, my friend? So, 40 acres and a mule homestead. What's going on, guy? Grave KM, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Michael Marchese is in the building. What's going on, fam? Grave KM says, do you expect any earth-breaking news from Swell Conference? Earth-breaking? No. I do not, my friends. I do not expect anything breaking. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button on the way in. That would be super, super cool. We always like to have just as many likes as we have viewers in the stream. Hitting the like button gets the YouTube channel out to more people out there who don't understand that there's a new financial system being built right underneath their nose. They don't know. They don't know. Hitting the like button is a way to let them know about what's going on. Because right now, a lot of them are just watching YouTube videos of husband and wife clowning each other and with balloons and popping and, gulp, 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 gluey on them. or watching husband and wife videos of the dude of the husband mocking the wife and the wife tendencies that wife tends to do is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. It's on Instagram a lot as well. So yeah, hit the like button, get the channel out to more people. We need a new 1%, current 1%, not doing so well. Not doing as well as they could be doing in lifting people up. We need a new 1% so that we can do the job of lifting others up, so that we can provide a level playing field, so that we can help them get access to this new financial system. That's what we need. And hitting that like button is a way to do it. It's absolutely a way to do it. By the way, if you happen to be in that 45, 50% or so of people that are hanging out, listening to and watching the Crypto Siege, if you've been enjoying those hangouts, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're trying to take that 45, 50% or so of people down to about 25% or so. And you can do your part right now by just hitting that like button. Let's get that number down. We're going to raise to 9,000 subs, and we're going to begin a new chapter on the channel of interviews. New chapter. See if I can't get good at doing interviews. See if I can't get good at doing them. All right. So listen, let's go over to CoinGecko right now and go over this market. According to CoinGecko, it says that the total cryptocurrency market cap is up 3.3% in the last 24 hours. And is currently at 2.39 trillion. Bitcoin dominance 54% or so. Bitcoin is trading at $65,500 again. And on the 30-day, Bitcoin is up 9.5%. Ethereum is trading at $2,619 again. And on the 30-day, it's up 8.5%. Who can tell me what $100 in FLR today, purchased today, will yield me in a year? Who can tell me? A year from today, that would be October 14th, 2025. Who can tell me what that will yield if I take advantage of the flywheel economy? Let me know in the chat if you can tell me. Let me know in the comments if you can tell me. Solana is trading at $155 again. Goodness gracious. And on a 30-day, it's up 13.5%. XRP is trading at 54 cents on the 30-day. It is down 7%, 7.4%. Fam, market's just doing what it does, right? It's just doing what it does. It's just doing what it does. I was listening to Jungle Inc. today. He was saying he was sharing XRP Cowboy's little take on some stuff. Interesting to see. But we shared this on the channel months ago, what $100 FLR in the flywheel economy looks like. Looks pretty good. Aptos up 64% on the 30-day. BitTensor Tau, anyway, 100% up on the 30-day. So is up 120% on the 30-day. No one knows what is going to happen with it for the 2025, but we're about to see. We're about to see what it does. I don't know, but it feels like meme coins, the right ones, is just a 10x if you're interested in 10x in your money. It feels like it. Don't know. Not financial advice. I'm just thinking out loud, sharing my thoughts out loud. Don't buy meme coins just because I'm sharing my thoughts out loud. Yeah, so that's the market, right? Just doing what it does. Let me welcome some more people to the channel before we get into the big news from Hugo Fillion. Like, what? That was kind of cray-cray. Pay me an FXRP. That was kind of a cray-cray post right there. What the world? I'm buying some XRP XRP. I'm buying some more FLR tokens right now. What? During this live stream, I'm about to buy some more FLR tokens. Pay me an FXRP. Did you see Hugo Fillion's latest post? What's up with this dude? What is this dude on? What's this dude on? Talking that stuff. Rick Cisneros is in the building. CJ, I finally catch you at the start. Nice, brother. Appreciate you checking in. "40 acres and a mule homestead." What do you know about the Homestead Act of 1863? Do you know about it, bro? Let me know if you know it's good. Only Jesus knows. Grave KM says only Jesus knows that number. Well, Rick Cisneros, this is what my live stream is about, bro. Rick Cisneros says, Hugo said today, if you think the FSS will do well, think again. It is only the beginning. Well, it's kind of what he said. What he really said was, anyway, I'll cover that later. Goose is in the building. I expect the Ripple stablecoin launch announcement on Swell. Yeah, but that's, yeah. Oh, you mean it going live on mainnet? Yeah, gotcha. He says, I know they cheated us. uh, well, yeah, yeah, they did do that, but yeah, I would go YouTube, bro. Check out my guy, uh, high school teacher. He has a YouTube channel. He talked about the misrepresentation of history. I'll see if I find it. I'll give the link to you, bro. Remind me to give me the link to that, brother. You gotta check that out. You gotta know what's good. I built a whole business around that idea. Pay me an FXRP says, oh, you did? Payment XRP says, I baited Hugo into answer that question. Oh, no, I baited him into answer that question next. So which question are we talking about, bro? Which question are we talking about, Payment XRP? Jam 2.1 says FLR will do fantastic, I believe. I hear you, my friend. I'm going to get into that on price discovery for FLR. I still think most of the market is going to do 3 to 5x from all-time highs. Because with so many tokens out there and so many choices, it just feels like the liquidity is going to get distributed as opposed to all in this or all in that or all in, right? It's just too many choices. So I don't, so on average, no, thank you. On average, 3 to 5%, 3 to 5x. That's what I'm thinking. Huh? I think so. Yes, I am. Grave KM says, CJ, are you still in the XRP camp? Yes, of course. No, I'm still in the XRP camp. Says feels like you are moving away, just don't know how far. No, I'm still in the camp. I still hold my XRP that I have left from the Celsius Network Chapter 11 bankruptcy. All right. Anyone else new? Anyone that I missed checking in? No. Oh, yeah. Payment XRP says, my answer is that I think it is wrong to assume that FAssets will make or break Flare. It's a great use case, and I can't wait for FAssets to launch. But Flare is about increasing the opportunity. Yeah. The dude said not even in the top 10. Opportunity to safely harness all kinds of data and blockchain. Data is our key focus. Yeah. Not even the dude said that FAssets is going to be big, but it's not even in the 10 biggest use cases for the FTSO and FTC. What? Not even in the top 10? Yeah, okay. I'm buying some more FLR right now. I'm buying $100 worth of FLR right now. All right, so let's go over this post since you guys saw this on it. FTSO and the Flare data connector. Interesting. All right, so here was Hugo Fillion right here. Flare is about enabling people to build amazingly useful applications. By the way, it's fast and inexpensive. Again, this is the promise of Flare networks. It's important to understand stuff hasn't launched fully. The chain is not fully launched. Feature is not fully launched. You got to understand that. So this is about the promise. But what is launched is the flywheel economy right now for the token FLR. Just want to let you know the difference there. It's important. All right, so Flare, says Hugo, is about enabling the people to build amazingly useful applications with data that users can trust. The FAssets are just one small example of an application that can be built with Flare's FTSO and FDC, Flare Data Connector. If everything progresses as I hope, says Hugo Fillion, the FAssets, while big, won't be the biggest use case built on Flare's technology. Not even in the top 10. I responded in a comment. I said, I like this guy. What? Not even in the top 10? That's pretty big. That is pretty big, my friends. That's pretty big. I'm going to send some stuff over to some exchanges right now. What the world? While FAssets will be big, it won't be the biggest use case built on Flare's technology, not even in the top 10. So you're telling me the FTSO solving those big, massive challenges with correct, fast, accurate, decentralized data in the digital asset space. You're telling me that that use case won't even be in the top 10 of the biggest use cases for Flare networks? Is this what you're telling me, Hugo? Is this what you're telling me, bro? What the world? Rick says he's going to buy some FLR right now, too. I'm going to buy FLR right when we're doing this live. I got Dirty Nasty Fiat, and I got Dirty Nasty Fiat, you know, in the old traditional financial system. I got some over there, and I got some on Base and Arbitrum. Base and Arbitrum. I'm getting ready to go buy some FLR right now, bro. What the world? Alex G is in the building. What is this dude on right now? I want somebody to reach out to Hugo and tell him that Crypto C said, dude, what are you on right now? What the freak, man? Keston Sinclair was good. Not even in the top 10 of use cases. Do you guys understand how big this data thing is? Do you understand that this asset class moved to 3 trillion with crappy data, slow, sometimes inaccurate, centralized data, and we moved to 3 trillion? Do you understand how more efficient DeFi is going to be because of the data, the FTSO system that Flare hopes to launch and will be launching? Do you understand? Yeah, yeah. And don't sleep on Ripple X. Now, they're messing with AI as well. Rick Cisneros says, Hugo said that the Flare networks can train AI, and AI will figure out new ways of gaining yields, new ways. That's going to be huge. That's going to be huge. Now, listen, that's already being done. You can use AI and GT protocol if you want. I wouldn't go there, but you could. And you just got like an AI assistant. You could go on ChatGPT and use AI. But the difference is the ethos of decentralization is what they're going to be doing. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Kung Tech Fool? How are you, bro? Gerald Jakes checked in. What's going on, my bro? God damn near 30K myself. Tokens? Good for you, brother. Like, dude, I'm telling you, somebody need to ask Hugo, what is he on right now? Tell him I said so. Not even in the top 10 use case for the FTS, this data. Come on, bro. That's great. I'm ready to go buy some $100 of FLR right now. And it might be 200. Who's with me? I'm doing it right now. I got some ETH on Arbitrum. Why am I holding ETH on Arbitrum? Anyone know? If you were near me right now, you would shake me. Dude, why do you have ETH on Arbitrum right now? Right? Got some base, got some USDC on base. I'm going to move that stuff right now, bro. I got it on my test wallet. I'm ready to move that over right now, bro. Come on, man. Axelar is a good investment. Sui is a good investment. But none of them got that flywheel economy going on right now. You buy $100 of Sui, what you getting for it? You're getting Wind Moon. But what else though?
Maybe. Why do you have the light on? They can't see you.
It helps with this thing, I think. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
See you tomorrow. Tell them the big news. Tomorrow is the day.
No, it's only the 15th tomorrow. Am I going in the 15th? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. So Miss Crypto Seas reminds me that I may be able to show the grill tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I know you guys are like, dude, we'd rather just not be able to see that mug of yours. But I think the 15th I might be able to share the mug again with you guys. I might be able to. All right. So Payment XRP says, I bought another $500 worth last night. I hear you, bro. Look, guys out there hanging out, new to the channel, don't be going out there and buying tokens because I'm talking about buying tokens. Got to do your own homework, got to do your own research, man. But I'm just saying right now, sure, Axelar is awesome, big future. Sure, Sui is awesome, big future. But right now, family, Flare Network's got a flywheel economy going on. I mean, it is what it is. It's a flywheel economy, $100 worth for FLR. First of all, it makes you eligible for flare drops. In other words, it makes you, I don't know what the word is. It's like, I don't want to use the word paying you for buying. But the bottom line is, if $100 worth of FLR gives you, I don't know, 500 FLR, right? You're eligible for flare drops. You just got to hit the wrap button. I'm just saying. They're going to give you some FLR for wrapping the FLR. That's what they're going to do. Now, if you want to delegate that FLR, now you're going to get delegation rewards in addition to the flare drops. I'm just saying. It's a flywheel economy right now that's going on. It is what it is. I'm just speaking the truth. I mean, it's in the end, it's money, and it's a way to multiply the money. But Flare's got a nice flywheel economy going. Then, if you want to, you can stake. You can go to SparkDex and swap, or you can to SFLR. Now you're going to get the S Stake Scepter FLR. And that's about 40-something% APY if you're hanging out for a year. if you're hanging it out for a year. 44%, it's money. You get it, right? So 44% on $100 is 44% on $100 if you're hanging out for a year. Right? You understand? And then if you're into DeFi, you can lend your SFLR for a little extra percent on kinetic markets. I'm just saying, it's a flywheel economy going on. Because again, I don't know what the moon thing's going to be. Who knows? But did you know the wind moon thing? Did you know a 3x, just a 3x from previous all-time high is 45 cent XRP? I keep saying XRP. It's 45 cents FLR. I'm just saying, I don't know. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this out loud. Total cryptocurrency market cap, all-time high was what? 3 trillion. 3 trillion. What's 3x from that? It's 9 trillion. This is what I see. I see a 9 to 10 trillion total cryptocurrency market cap. So I'm placing most digital assets are going to net 3x from all-time high. From the all-time high. From the all-time high. What's Flare Network's all-time high price? 15 cents. That would make it 45 cents. But people like Pay Me an FXRP and freaking Legendary and Pookie, people, they were buying that stuff less than a penny, man. I mean, less to a penny to 45 cents. Do you understand? Less than a penny to 45 cents. You know what those numbers look like? And then you're in a position to, of course, you're going to want to take profit, but you're still in this position to then take all this extra FLR and become a service provider in DeFi is what we call it in the Patreon, being a service provider. You can, a percentage of the FLR as collateral, earning more assets. You understand what's going to be going on in the bear market in 2026 going forward? Do you understand what's going to be going on over there? All the money's made in the bear market, fam. Do you understand what's going to be going on Flare in the bear market? I don't know. Do you see what I see? FAssets come out this year. I think Songbird initially before they go live on Flare, right? But it's live on Songbird. It's real money. It's real deal. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking out loud. And the reason why I bring up the bear market is because you want a measure of cash flow during the bear market. That's why we do DeFi and Orca, right? This is why we do DeFi on Aerodrome and Base, right? I don't like hanging out on Ethereum because of the fees right now, right? But you understand? You're going to be providing a service over there. Collateral, I don't know which collateral pool is going to be in, but you're going to be able to provide collateral, earning some FBTC and some FSRP. I'm just saying, you're putting your money to work. That's what it feels like to me. During the bear, it's massively important. And again, Flare Networks just is dialed in on how they're doing this liquidity incentive event. They're dialed in, man. I mean, goodness gracious. Yeah, you can exit if you want early, 50 cents, 50% haircut. Or you can hang out and not take that haircut for 12 months. Just 12 months. You're still, think of the timing of this August, September, October thing. You're still in the heat, not in the heat, but you're still in the window of the bull run footwork. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I mean, again, I'm just thinking out loud. You know how it goes. Rick Cisneros says they point blank asked Raul Paul if he had a choice between Solana and Sui, who would he choose? He said he has 90% in Solana. Sui still needs to prove itself. Yep, indeed, indeed, indeed. Sui is still, Solana is a better risk-adjusted reward asset than Sui. A better risk-adjusted reward asset. Sui's got some stuff to do. They got some, stuff to do. Accumulate some of that stuff now, under 250. We did our accumulation under 2. We're good. Under $2. And we'll see what they're gonna do in the bear. See what they're gonna do in the bear. Take that profit, 70, 80, 90%, exit. Leave yourself some so that you're not starting from zero on the next accumulation phase of 26, 27. I mean, it's all laid out now, isn't it? It's all laid out now. It's just some stuff you're going to exit 100%. And some stuff you're going to exit up to 90%. That's all. Right? Exit up to 90% of Solana. Maybe only exit up to, right? Exit up to 90%. So what is that? Is it 40% for you exit? 50%, 60%, 70%, 80%? What is it for you? It all depends on where you are. It all depends on what you plan on doing. All right, so what we got going on here? Exactly, Payment XRP. Maybe no incentive isn't the best incentive after all, says Payment XRP, right? I'm just saying, All right, I'm going to buy some of that right now. Right? All right, so BitTrue pulled out there. Oh, yeah. So Alex G says, where am I parked? The internet is slow. Not downloading on Rio. Oh, that sucks. Oh, nice. Alex G said, I wish my wife and I just hope XRP can blow up to $6 to $10 with our Freya price move, then put 100K on Flare, then pass Moon all the way to the sun and beyond. I hear you, bro. So, I mean, that's this post, man. This post, fam. This post is just something to me right now. I want to know if what's Hugo's on right now. What you on, dude? All right. Let me go check something. I got some messages here. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. I don't know why he thinks on that. Okay, got it. All right. I want to check and make sure everything was good. So that's some big stuff. All right, let's go back to sharing here. Big stuff, right? Absolutely big stuff from Hugo. Not the biggest use case. What the did I mess up that? Yeah, I think I did. That's big news right there from Hugo. Telling you, tell him I said, what's he on right now? Now, look, they got this message from Fillion Networks to redeem. I tried redeeming, man. Redeeming wasn't working. Pookie. It kept saying I have 0 to redeem. What's going on right now? I tried earlier this morning. Fillion Networks message, if you're holding more than 1,000 FAssets XRP, you won't qualify for the retro airdrop. I messaged them. I didn't message them. I commented that it's not letting me do it right now. Not letting me redeem right now. So not letting me redeem at the moment. I will keep trying. So anyway, did I get 18 comments on that or someone else? I don't know. But anyway. I tried this morning. I'm gonna try again real quick. I'm gonna try again. I tried to redeem, it wouldn't let me redeem. So I got it on video right now. Okay. I'm trying I'm trying to redeem Flare Networks. It says max to redeem is 0. That's what it says. So I don't know. See, you see, this says F test XRP. This says testnet XRPs. This message, it says if you're holding more than 1,000 F test XRP, you won't qualify. So I'm not holding more than 1,000. So not testnet, it says F test. Okay. I can't mint. I can't redeem anything right now. It says you have nothing to mint. So it's all assets are currently minted. So what's going on right now? It's not working. Not working. It's not working. So if I have nothing to redeem, then I guess I'm good. So we'll see. It says redeem, redeem, redeem. I can't redeem anything. It's done. It's not saying I can redeem. So just the word, that's the worst. Remember to redeem, guys. Remember to redeem. This is the word from Flare Networks. Remember to redeem. Dr. Flair says, hey, Siege, try syncing the wallet, reloading the page, and clearing cache. Let me know if that works. It should fix the lags. You can shoot me a DM if that doesn't work. All right. All right. I'll clear the cache. And now let me refresh. My guy Doc at Doc Flair reached out. How cool is that? Oh, full stack Web3 developer at Flare Network. Very cool. That was pretty quick response there. How about that? Shout out to them for doing that. All right. So I cleared the cache on my wallet. Let me disconnect and reconnect. And I'm gonna buy live some FR. I'm not telling you guys to buy it. I'm saying this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna buy live. I'm gonna exit the Ethereum on Arbitrum. What do I need Ethereum on Arbitrum for? And I'm gonna exit my USDC on base. And I'm gonna get the FLR on an exchange because nope, that didn't work. All right, did I do everything? Did I do everything he suggested there? There's a lag, he said. Do, 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 do. All right. Reloading the page and clearing cache. Reloading, I did that. I don't know. How do you sync the wallet? I cleared the cache, but how do you sync? Let me see. Let me see. So I'm going to do that. And let me try this. I think I've done everything that I can do. I think I have. All right, let me go back now to developer mode. Shoot a DM out. Doesn't work. All right, so I did that in the wallet. Let's see what else is good here. Let's refresh. All right, then we're gonna move on to this little DeFi little stuff for you guys, man. Help you out a little DeFi in Solana. It didn't work. Yeah, so I don't know about any syncing. Jam 2.1 says same redeem not working on the portal right now. Yeah, I got it. Pookie says I can't redeem either. I got it. See, so that's okay. So I just wanted to make sure I'm doing as much as I can. Friday Cat. What's good? What's good, my friend? How are you? Sup, Siege? Blair, Solberg, and Casito are so undervalued right now. I hear you, bro. So there it is there. All right. So I did, you guys got it on record. I did attempt to do my minting and redeeming. So this is some sad news for me here before I go into DeFi on Solana. DexFi will be shutting down by October 31st. It's been quite a journey, and this decision wasn't easy for me. I've had some great times working on the XRPL, but it's time to move on. I've learned so much along the way and met some truly amazing people. I want to take a moment to thank everyone for their support. Here's to new beginnings and hoping our paths cross again in the future. VT1 said this. Thank you so much for your contributions and positive vibes. Always one of the first, if not the first, to dive in and commit. It was great to have you building alongside us. It's a shame to see you leave the XRPL ecosystem, but you will do great things no matter where you will be building. They are lucky to have you building with them. Yep. Yeah. And so, yeah, again, they were building out a lending platform, right? On the XRPL, right? They were building out a thing on the XRPL, right? You see, they were following the channel, they were following us, right? They don't even have their thing anymore, but major bummer, major bummer. But let me see here. They had some really nice ideas for lending, right? Is it even still up? Let's see here. So they had some really interesting stuff here. And I was really excited about what they were doing for peer-to-peer loans and how that was going to work. And they can't, eventually they took all the other extra stuff that they were looking to do in terms of loan. They took it out. All the different issues and challenges that were going on with having some smart contract capability or not. But I remember the lending thing that they were going to be able to do. And like a lot of people liked this UI UX experience here. They really liked it. And when I heard this AMA that was on not the AMA, the Axelar recent Twitter spaces with the people from the XRPL, people from SUI, and the people from Axelar. And we kept hearing Jazzy say, we're working with the team right now for the lending protocol. I think that was the issue. Because it's obvious to me that it wasn't DexFi.pro. Even though they had gotten one or two grants from the XRPL grants. So it's sad to see them go. They built some really nice stuff. They kept building more and more useful tools. Sad to see them go. But that's the kind of the issue right now. That there's just that the Ripple X team are picking people, right? Picking Orchestra Finance. I don't know. Who's this? Was it Protus, Lotus? Was it the Protus one they picked? Wasn't it Protus? I think it was something called Lotus. Was it Lotus Protocol? I think it's who Ripple X was highlighting. P-R-O-P-O. I think it was. Yeah, because I'm following Lotus. So it was these people here that Ripple X had kind of chosen. Yeah. Right here. See it? The first liquid staking and lending protocol built for XRP and the root network, right? So it is what it is, right? So October the 8th, BOSIN has successfully completed a security audit for Lotus 5 lending contracts. Lotus protocol is the first lending and liquid staking LST protocol on the root network. It's a little I don't even know what the word is anymore, but this root network and XRP. XRP is the native gas token for the root network. You can use other gas tokens if you like. I'm just trying to get the whole on the XRPL, right? So this is liquid staking of the XRP that the root network has. So anyway, this is what it is. What is this here? All right, so Marina Protocol, Grin Labs partnership. Girin Labs, integrated infrastructure builder in XRPL and Futureverse, right? Because you see how they keep mentioning XRPL ecosystem and building the Girin wallet and Lotus 5. Again, this is what it says here. Girin Labs is an integrated infrastructure builder in XRPL and Futureverse ecosystems. The team is building Girin Wallet, which is the only social login-based wallet for XRPL. And Root Network. They keep throwing in this ledger with Root. But it feels like the stuff is coming on Root Network, not on the XRPL. This is what I'm saying, which is confusing. and the root network and Lotusfi, right? We get all this stuff, but anyway. Right? And Crypto Eddie keeps saying that the Futureverse is committed to the XRPL, but I don't see Futureverse on the XRPL. Right? I don't see Futureverse stuff on the XRPL. I see it on the root network, but I don't see it. I get there's a bridge to go back and forth, but I'm saying I don't see it on the XRPL. So we'll see what's up with Gear and Labs in this wallet. But in any case, my whole point to this was the Lotus protocol looks like it may have been, deemed the winner on the XRPL. Or Futureverse, and what Futureverse is building out is probably because Ripple, the company, has a kind of like a partnership invested in the Futureverse, and it looks like the projects coming from Root Network are kind of getting the nod, if you will, for the XRPL. That's what it seems like to me, if that makes sense. That's what it seems like is going on to moi. All right. Sorry to see these guys go. I mean, just last month, system upgrade, performing a system upgrade in an hour to enhance scalability. Like, this was just not even a month ago. This was weeks ago. So it's just something going on behind closed doors, probably something that they got made aware of, etc. XRPK hub, Kuwait hub. Yeah, okay. So XRPL Commons, hot off the press, we're thrilled to announce the release of our very first XRPL Commons annual report. The report details our activity since opening the doors of XRPL Commons in Paris. Here's a sneak peek at our impact: 21 events, 36 aquarium residents, 120 people trained in XRPL classes, 17 blockchain courses created. Good job, guys. There's the report right here. You can download the annual report here. Panel says fantastic works. Mayuka, straight fire. So, there that is there. Let me do this. What's going on, John Edwards? How are you, bro? ACs, hope you're fine. Hope you and the family are okay, bro. Yeah, we're doing great, brother. How are you? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So that's the latest and greatest. My friends over at DexFi, looks like they are moving on. And I think it's just really some stuff going on behind closed doors that made them decide to move on from the XRPL. All right, so the Solana thing on DeFi, let me share that real quick. And in DeFi, you can do a couple of things. You could leverage the market when it's a bear market, and then check the range sideways down, sideways up, down during a bear, and then you can do it during a bull. Sideways ranging, going up or going down. And so one of the things that we learned and discovered that, when the bull market is kind of really doing its thing, you can take advantage of liquidity pools. Like I'm talking about, the big stuff, like when Moon is in full effect, you can take advantage of liquidity pairs that are correlated. In this way, you can get both the fees and both the fees and the when moon appreciation as well, right? If the assets are correlated, if they're moving correlated. So in the way you check that, just go to DeFiLlama.com/correlation, or you can scroll down here to the left and find correlation right here, and you can put the assets in, and you want to check the correlation. First thing you look at is the two assets. Well, is that something that you would be interested in holding long term? Render, the AI play, Solana, the retail chain play. If you go 100% one or the other, would you be cool holding either one, right? That's important. First thing to consider. Then you want to check the correlation for periods of a bull run. Remember, we could range in a bull run for 6, 7, 8 months. We could just range there, right? Up to 63, up to 66, back down to 58, down to 57. Just ranging 57 to 66, 57 to 66. Or we could have that heated run of the bull market, right? Going past 75,600, going past that, right? Getting into the crazy numbers. And in the crazy numbers phase, you can take advantage of liquidity pairs that are closely correlated. What do I mean by that? 0.5 or higher positive correlation means that the assets are moving together, and that's what you want, right? They're moving in tandem, right? And in a bull market, they would be moving up. So if you're in a liquidity pair that has Render and Solana, for example, you could leverage the fees earned and the when moon with a certain percentage of your Render and Solana, right? So we check the correlation between Render here and Solana, and it's 0.81. Look, 0.5 is massive. So green, 0.5, 0.5 or higher is massive. This is 0.8 for the year. So it's a year of correlation. That's nice. For the month, it's 0.87, even more highly correlated. And for 7 day, it's 0.94, which is the highest in correlations. That's massive, right? And so when I look at liquidity pairs, I have to check the market. What's the market currently doing? First of all, is it a bear or bull? Different strategies for different ones, right? And then what is the phase of the bull market that the assets are in, right? What phase is it in? Is it ranging? Is it going down? Or is it going up? Because if it's ranging in a bull, you want to have like a little stable to it, right? Because it's ranging up and down. But if it's in the full, up and to the right stuff, which is, we won't know until, is it 74.5 or 75.5, one or the other for Bitcoin. Once it breaks that, then this is a better liquidity pool again, right? TVL is 2 million. You like to have the volume be at least as high, but it's not a game changer if it's not. So TVL 250 or higher, 250K or higher. I only hang out in 1 million or more TVL. So this is 2.8 and volume is 1.4, right? Which is pretty good. That's a lot of volume in 24 hours, right? But if you enter the liquidity pair and you hang out and concentrate liquidity pool, you can earn right now, I think it's 0.39, 0.38% a day. 0.39, 0.38 a day. Hopefully this is going to load. Trade fees. Estimated returns based on 24-hour trade fees and current reward emissions for this pool. I don't know why it's not working. Hopefully this will come up. And I can show you guys how you can set a custom, or you can do a 4-inch pool. Let me refresh this whole thing. Right, and you can leverage both that way. You can leverage when moon phase of the bull market, and you can leverage the fees for being a service provider in DeFi. All right, come on, Orca. V2 beta. Come on. There it is. There it is. It's loaded. All right. So you said it's full and then custom. I like to hang out in custom. And you can see, you can change these ranges 5% less this way, plus 5% the other way. Right now, the estimated 24-hour years, estimated 0.45%. And this is a broad custom range. This is a broad custom range. 0.45%, 24 hours. Not bad. Not bad. But you'd have to do your homework on render. Do you think it's a good AI play or not? Do you think there's sustainability or not? Right? We all know about Solana. Do you know enough about render? First consideration. Am I humble? Opinion. But anyway, just some stuff. We're not in the the full-on wind moon of the bull market yet. But so which means you could end up with a little bit more render or a little bit more Solana, depending. Could be 100% render, could be 100% Solana. If you enter this today and one did something or another, but they are so closely correlated, and this is such a broad range. All I see is just nice rewards, nice fee earnings. That's what I see there. For sure. 24 hours, 2,000 in fees, 1 million volume. Again, this is estimated returns based on 24 hours, 0.15%. This is an estimated, you see how it says 0.45% here, because this is a range, this is full, this is custom. That's the difference. This is full, this is a custom where you can set your stuff better. So, any case, just wanted to share with you guys. If you want to learn more details and more insights and stuff like that, you can hang out on our Patreon, patreon.com/golf whiskey, generational wealth Wednesday, mastermind. You can learn all that inside stuff. B Johnson, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a while, man. What's going on, bro? Aloha, co-creator Rod. How are you? B Johnson said, "Hey, Siege, I feel fortunate to participate in this bull run. In the past, I only held XRP, and I still do. Now I have the best of both worlds by diversifying. Thank you for sharing your experiences." You're welcome, B Johnson. You're welcome, bro. Appreciate you checking in today for sure. So that's it. That's the word on the street and all things the digital asset space. I appreciate you guys checking in for sure. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button. I mean, I just think it's massive news. If you didn't hit it on the way in, please hit it on the way out. That would be super, super cool. That's an interesting post from Hugo saying that the FAssets and the data thing is not even in the top 10 best use cases for the FTSO and the FDC. Wow. I mean, that's just big for me. Oh, wait a minute. We're supposed to be buying while we're live, aren't we? Okay. I said I was going to do that. Let me do that while we're here. Co-creator Rod says, "I'll message you on X to set up a live chat when you are available." Okay, brother. I'll look for it, co-creator Rod. Okay, let's see now. We got this. Yeah, man, we're gonna do this. Let me do all this stuff first before. Yeah. What's going on? Let's see if this is true. Let me go check and see the availability in crypto right now. Let me see what we got going on. Well, that doesn't seem like the right numbers. Okay, so that's not right. I thought it was more. Let me check something. They must have had it wrong here. Yeah, this is. This is saying one thing, but my wallet ain't saying that. 0.0299. Let me and then reconnect and see if it still says that. They might have just had the numbers wrong. Yeah, they did. It was old. See, the data wasn't accurate. It wasn't correct, man. Data wasn't correct. It wasn't correct. So that's only $50. And that would be, yeah, all of it, huh? It wasn't correct, man. It wasn't correct. Wasn't correct, Amundo. All right. Yeah, I appreciate you guys checking in for sure. Get some of that FLR. I have to use my dirty nasty fiat because it's only $50 in crypto. I don't know if I want to. Not a whole lot. Let's see, 1, 2, base, yeah. Oh, guys, so do me a favor. Same redeem not working. All right. I appreciate you guys checking in on a beautiful Monday evening. Monday evening. The dirty nasty fiat takes longer. Appreciate you guys being here for sure. It's been a really, really cool hang. Gonna get some FLR, but I got to do my dirty nasty fiat. That's a few more steps. So, Flare network flywheel economy is just, yeah, it's no joke. It is no freaking joke. Do this for sure. It is no joke, family. It really, really is an interesting setup over there. All right, fam. Look, I'm going to end this live stream like I do all my live streams. Again, thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate you guys being here. I want to remind you guys of a couple of things. Number one, old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, we're already winning. And I'm going to ask you to consider this or perhaps ponder the idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya. Bye.